I'd like to give you a quick tour of our 1983 Manta Mirage. The car is powered by a Chevrolet 350 engine coupled to a Corvair 4-speed transaxle. I bought the car with 835 miles on it, and since its rebuild I put another 230 miles on it, so it's practically new. Weighing in at just over 2,000 pounds, the car is incredibly fast and agile. Looking at the car from the rear, it's amazing how low and wide it really is. The Manta has a brand new set of 205 60 15 BF Goodrich radial TAs up front, mounted on two American Racing 15x7 wheels. In the rear, we've got a brand new set of 295 50 15 radial TAs mounted on two new American Racing 15x10 wheels. Instruments include a tachometer, speedometer, oil pressure gauge, water temperature gauge, volts, and of course a fuel gauge. Everything works perfectly, and it also has an AM/FM cassette player. To the left of the driver is a control panel which handles every system on the car. Headlights up, headlights down, antenna up, antenna down, windshield wipers, windshield washers, the heater fan, parking lights, ignition, headlights low beam, fuel pump, headlights high beam, radiator fan, and the backup lights are all included in this panel. The headlights are open and closed with the flip of a switch. Both doors are equipped with gas struts, which makes getting in and out of the car very simple. Body alignment on the doors is quite good. The driver's door fits just as well. The windshield on this car is just about perfect. It even has a heads-up display in the middle. No nicks, scrapes, or scratches. The windshield wipers are fully functional, but I've removed the fuse just so you don't hit the button by mistake and scratch this flawless windshield. Here's another shot of the dashboard with a little better lighting. Due to the low profile of the Manta Mirage's body and the high profile of the Chevy 350 engine, something's bound to stick out of the rear deck. Here's a closer look at the Chevy 350 engine that powers the Manta. On the left side is the battery and the fuses. The engine's one of the 350 Target Masters with billet valve covers, billet air cleaner, a brand new MSD ignition system, and a Holley Performer intake manifold. Here's another look from the left side of the car. You can see the Corvair 4-speed transmission, and the aluminum bell housing here, along with some of the trim panels that we put on just to clean everything up. Here's another look at the right side of the engine, showing its billet valve covers, billet air cleaner, performer intake, and MSD high energy ignition. Even though the Manta is a high-performance vehicle, it starts and runs like a stock car. It starts every time. It's 230 miles since a full rebuild on the car. It only had 835 miles on it when I started. I bought it from a guy who had been storing it for about 20 years. Never got around to putting it together, finishing it. The car sounds great from any angle, especially from the rear.